Right, welcome back everybody. Thanks for joining us again, and hello to anybody new. We're on the Aurora, the broken bit. There's the sea and the horizon, and this has all gone to crap. We're now going in. First things first, we need to put out the fire.
Because it's hot, hot, hot.
It certainly is.
I've been dying to say that.
Have you really?
Yeah. Every time I see fire,
whoa!
Hot, hot, hot.
Hang on a second. Just. Ooh, I thought I put that out, but there you go. Or got past it. Was it that little bit there? There you go. See? Right. Okie dokie. As I mentioned in the last video, obviously you can find a fair few numbers of these. Battery. Okay, not too bad. And there are a relatively decent number of more batteries.
Aurora systems are running on local reserve power, unable to remotely download black box data.
Right. So we could do with finding the black box data. Let's have a little look in here. Propulsion cannon, which we already have. Thanks for that. Better late than never. An abandoned PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
Good. Great. Okay. More stuff to collect. I am kind of hoping that we'll get some... is that another battery? Good grief. How many batteries does it think we need? Another one?
This is quite eerie, this is. It's quite scary.
It is. Oh, come on. No. What? Get off. Right. Okay. So, scan. I suppose we could do a little bit of scanning. Trash can.
Comes in handy. That fire's taken a lot of your health.
Oh god, yeah.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay, the trash can's a bit weird. It as you can see, it's full. And when you make one, what it allows you to do is if you've got an over surplus of anything in your inventory, you put it in, and then it just vanishes from the game. Gone is literally gone from inventory, gone from the save, gone from the game completely. And it's quite useful because there are 2 or 3 items that later on you end up with just way too much of. And we have another PDA.
I hate it when the ship shakes like that. It's going to blow up.
Integrating new PDA data.
44%. We're a little bit careful that we don't just waste this. Doesn't look like there's anything there. This is interesting.
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay, we will go back and review these when we have removed ourselves from the Aurora. We could go through them now, but I just think it's probably better. That's not another battery. It is. I think we've got to be a little bit careful that we don't just get full of batteries. Right, I'm going to have to take one of these. See if we can work our way around that bit rather than wasting the fire extinguisher. Okay, so we were in admin, which is one room. Now we've got to go down into the cargo bays. We don't need to do that. Have we got anything in here? Nope. Okay, so one of the uses is this. We could pull stuff out of the way. Come on. Nope, get off. I think it's attaching to the bottom.
Yeah, maybe move that one first. There you go.
Oh, I actually hurt myself. That's just great, isn't it? There we go, we're through. Anything in here? No, it's not an open box. And we'll switch back to the fire extinguisher just in case. You're having a laugh. I'm not picking that up. I think we've got, what have we got? 5, 6? Mm-hmm. 6.
Yeah, everything seems to be batteries.
I know. I don't remember this the last time. The last time I'm sure we ended up with
There was water and things like that.
Yeah, water and everything. Well, I really hope we find some. Okay, so we've got our first keypad. So when I said we weren't going to go into the...
Scans of damage to the Aurora do not match any known offensive technologies.
Thank you. So, something hit us when we were up in space. I wonder what that was. Right, I've pressed the wrong button. Okay, so we need to go into here and go to data downloads and find codes and clues. So, if you look at the very bottom, 1454 cargo bay code. Right. Memory, you just go onto it and go 1, 4, 5, 4. There we go. We're in.
Oh.
Right. Nutrition block. Well, we've got some food if we're absolutely desperate. And we've got another one. What have we got again? Another nutrition block. Now, you can just go straight through here. We'll grab the... Oop, it's a bit of a glitch.
Integrating new PDA data.
Water. Thank heavens for that. Right, let's have a look in a couple of these boxes. I don't think, from memory, I think I found the odd thing in here. There are a couple of supply crates again, but I think if it's not water... Oh, it is water. Then we won't bother picking it up. That's a nutrition block, so there we go. It's cool. Let's step in the... I don't know whether there's anything under here. No, I think you can scan that. Yes.
What is that? A floodlight?
It's a floodlight. So, you might be thinking, okay, I don't really know why I need a floodlight.
Acquired.
But, when you build bases further down, probably around the sort of, 150 to 200 onwards, you don't have a lot of light. And you literally can just use that. Nutrition block again. Let me have a little look. What have we got space-wise? There's probably some other stuff. I suppose we could take it and then eat it if we have to. For some reason in the first playthrough I did in this, I actually ended up saving them all, and I made it a thing where I didn't eat any of them. Right, I'm gonna just swap to this. We do have lots of batteries, so at least I can replace it. And off we go. Right, you've got to watch out for these little critters. Where was it? I don't know if you can see them. There's one. I might be able to scan it.
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
Ooh, they're just
yeah,
horrible.
they just whack on you.
Oh. The sucky things. Ugh.
There you go. I think I killed it actually, which is quite interesting. Okay. Oh, no, get off! Okay, so this is a room that we could have done with the laser cutter for. I can't actually remember if there is another way to get through it, but it's an optional room. Can't remember, where is it? Prawn Bay, yes, okay. We will come back to that room when we can go down far enough to reach the diamonds, but it's not critical.
Because you need the diamonds for the prawn suit, don't you? Is that why?
We need the diamonds to make the laser cutter.
Oh, the laser.
Okay, so big priority here. We have to sort this out so that we save the planet from some environmental disaster. So these are the core reactors. Oh, go on.
Warning, local radiation at maximum tolerable level.
You got your sexy suit on?
I have got my sexy suit on.
Acquired.
So this is the first time that you'll have seen this in the game, but the repair tool will repair these breaks in metal. Not all of them are repairable, particularly on the Aurora.
Further breaches detected.
But we have, I think from memory, it's 10.
Containment breach repaired.
Yeah, it is 10. Yeah, I wasn't watching the screen, was I?
Detected.
Right. The only problem is, when you're in here, those leeches come for you. So we have to be a little bit careful and try and keep out of their way if we can, whilst trying to find all of the 10 of these.
Containment breach repaired.
Oh!
Oh, no.
Further breaches
They take quite a lot of health as well, don't
Yeah,
they?
they do, yeah. Yeah, I've just got to keep an eye on my health because I don't have... I've only got one more health kit with me.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Where are you? Yes, there's one's there.
Containment breach repaired.
Okay.
Further breaches
There's
detected.
another.
Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm going to have to take my health, aren't I?
Yeah, you are.
Which, to be fair, hasn't actually completely given me back to 100%, has it?
Containment breach.
Do those
repaired.
nutrition blocks give you any help?
I don't think
They
so.
might do.
Yeah, I could try it, but I don't think they do. We're at about 70%.
Fluid intake. Containment breach repaired. Further
Going to take a
breaches
little bit of
detected.
water.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Oh, here we go again. Little buggers. I don't even know whether you kill them. I think you just stun them.
Could try a knife.
Is that one down there? Yes, it is.
If I do it.
That's a good point, yeah. I've got another one on me, haven't I?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
there's
so.
a little bugger.
Breach repaired.
You've only got 3 left
Further breaches
to do.
detected.
Yeah. And there's one of them.
Your air as well.
Yeah. Let's get this one done and we'll head up back up.
Containment breach repaired.
2 to
Further
do,
breaches
so.
Yeah.
detected.
Right, let's just get back up here for a moment. Just in case we get lucky and one of them is not in the water.
I think there might be one behind there, not sure.
Yeah, you've got to
See
look
it
for the
glowing?
sparking. No, I think that's out of the water, so I think it's too high. I don't quite know what it wants me to scan. Oh. Right, I have to go back in the water. Right, so we've got to look for the spark. There's one
There,
down
look,
there.
over
We go,
there.
yeah.
And then I think there's one to your left.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
You think there's one down
Well, I
here?
thought it was there coming up. It looks like there's sparks there. But it might be coming from above.
Yeah, it could be further up. You have to keep a... It's up there, isn't it?
Yeah,
there
that's
you
what
go.
I mean.
Ah,
That was right,
okay.
wasn't
yeah,
it?
Yeah,
But-
yeah. You could see the sparks dropping down. We're about to prevent a catastrophe.
Yeah.
There we go.
Drive core breach sealed. Radiation levels decreased.
Now, if only it was that easy.
Yes. It would be much easier,
I want
wouldn't
one
it?
of those repair tools.
Now, I think, let's just have a quick look. What have we got left? We've got 10%, so I think we better take that. Okay. Oh, God. Oh.
Oh, it's taking loads of health.
Yeah. I'm going to have to see if I can get back up here, I think. I don't know if you can. Okay. Right. Let's eat one of these nutrition bars. See if it makes any difference. No, it doesn't. Wow, we have a whole health problem
Is
here.
there anything? Anything else?
Let's have a little look.
The only chance you've got is if you go to the accommodation thing, you know, where they all slept.
We can't get there.
Can you get there?
Not at the moment. No. Let's have a little look over here. Just in case we've got anything that we haven't found yet. No, I don't think.
Just don't go near any fire.
Yeah, good point. Yeah, we'll be dead in a second. Right, I think there is a. Oh, what's it in there? Isn't there? Look. Oh, I actually made it and it didn't. Right. Oh God, bit of a glitchy. Water. Great. Okay. Very unhelpful. Let's just have a little look up here and see if we can look down and just see if there's anything to see. So we came from up there, didn't we? Did we come from up here? I'm pretty sure we did, didn't we? Yep, we
Yeah,
did.
so your things are open.
Okay. Go back here. Right. Okay, just going to go and check whether we have any more clues. And so we've got one here. What's this? That's actually really nothing to do with the Aurora, isn't it? Crew requested assistance. Navigation route is sunk to approximately 100 meters. Okay, so probably documents. That's really just about the launch. Phase gate now for Adrian Arm Alternate launches the Aurora. And that is transcode profile. Okay.
So what are the chances that Game Preacher gets out of here alive? Answers in the comments, please.
Well, I might get out alive. I'm not sure it's going to be now.
You feeling pretty rough?
Yeah. Okay, so I'm thinking that we just need to. I'm going to take a bit of a. Yeah, you see, we can't go through there because it's not a code. Oh, hang on. We might be
Damage
able to.
wiring, use your repair tool.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I just hope I don't get bitten. If I get walloped even once.
No, come on.
Okay,
Must be
cool.
something.
Right, let's just get out of the water. Just in case those nasty things come for me. Right, okay, so we've got a data pad. I can't remember whether we can open lockers.
It's like being at work, isn't it? Has anyone got a plaster?
I think I need more than a plaster.
And nobody has a plaster.
No. And that's just going to give us CMOF again, which obviously we have. So that's a no benefit. But we do have that. Oh, there we go. Now that actually is quite useful because I think that's a depth module 1, which will allow us to go down to 300 meters.
In the CMOF?
In a CMOF. So that means we could get closer to getting various components that we need. Okay, so slightly uncomfortable about this bit. I think this is the.
That's back to the drive.
That's the drive room,
Watch
isn't
the
it?
fire.
Yeah. So we're okay there. Okay, so I have a suspicion that we may not be able to progress without. I don't think there's another way through here. I think we're going to need the repair tool. Not the repair tool, the laser cutter. Oh, that was close.
Careful. He's coming.
He's dead.
No, and you're dead.
And I'm dead.
They're little gits, aren't they?
Yes, they are indeed. Okay, well, we are back in our little pod, and basically what I think we've realised is that we will have to get the diamonds to be able to make the laser cutter, because otherwise we can't get through into the prawn suit room, and without the prawn suit room we can't get through to the accommodation. So what we'll have to do is we'll have to take a slight divert, not go back there yet until we have got diamonds, which we will get next time. Thank you very much for watching. If you like the video, please give a like. Don't forget to put a comment in, and if you fancy it, why not subscribe? Thanks very much. Game Preacher out.